Hello everybody. Thank you for joining our webinar on Salesforce Eloqua integration. Let's wait for a couple of minutes more as we begin, as there would be few more participants joining in. Please hold on. Thank you. So once again, good morning to everyone present here. Welcome to our webinar on Salesforce Eloqua integration. I'm Mukta Ashok and I'm your moderator for today's webinar. So as we begin, I would like to take you through a few indicators so that we can interact better during the webinar. The screen that you're looking at is the attendee interface of GoToWebinar. As you can see, there is also a viewer window on the left-hand side. Now, this window will show you everything that we will be sharing from our screen, and also you will have an access to the control panel, which is on the right-hand side. Now, from this access control panel, you can type in your queries and share your comments under the questions tab. Also, the webinar is being recorded and everyone will receive an email with a link to view a recording of today's event. We will review your questions as they come in and we can take them up towards the end during the question and answer session. Moving on. Now, let me begin with introducing you to our company, Suyati Technologies. Suyati provides marketing technology and integration services for companies that wish to combine the best of breed solutions, and we create a unified approach to customer acquisition. We enable system integration between various CMS and CRM platforms and a slew of e-commerce, marketing automation, social media listening, email and social marketing, and customer service systems. Suyati's custom technology solutions have been deployed in companies in the US, Western Europe, and Australia, and have helped many enterprises leverage the web, cloud, mobile technologies to acquire customers through integrated digital marketing. We have a strategic partnership with various technological giants such as Salesforce, Sitefinity, MongoDB, etc. We're also a Microsoft certified gold partner. Now, speaking specifically about Salesforce expertise, we are an app exchange partner and we offer top-most solutions in customization, development, migration, and integration. Our team of 30 plus developers include Dev 401 certified developers, and we've created around 1 million LOC delivering out of box solutions, which end up as industry benchmarks. So let me introduce you to my speaker, Reshma Ravindran. Reshma is currently working as a Salesforce developer at Suyati Technologies. She has around 2.3 years of experience in Salesforce development and is a Salesforce.com certified Force.com developer. Her other areas of expertise include programmatic and declarative development. Let me take you through the hashtags and handles to post questions. You can follow us or even tag us. So now let me take you through the agenda of the day. We will start off with introducing you to the Salesforce Eloqua connector, and then we will explain in detail each of features of this integration. And this integration features will be explained with the help of the demo. And we will take you through the future enhancements of the Salesforce Eloqua connector. And finally, we will conclude. So I think that's all from my end. Before we move on, I think Reshma requires some more time to log in. So please hold on for a sec.
So thank you, Mukta. Let's have a brief introduction about the Salesforce Eloqua connector. This connector is aimed to be a sales acceleration app, which helps our salesperson to gain more detail about their leads and improve their performance. Essential data which is available in Eloqua can be brought into Salesforce and be put into better use by salesperson through this connector. Otherwise, it will be isolated from the salesperson. It also provides facility to send details about the leads which turned into successful business back to Eloqua. Thus, marketing team using Eloqua can acquire additional information about the performance of their different campaigns which bring in leads. This connector helps to drive revenue by providing your sales professionals the information they need to close more sales through lead scoring, analytics, etc. Let's move on to different features provided by our connector. Acquire qualified leads. This is the prime feature of this connector. Leads are termed as contacts in Eloqua. Eloqua maintains unique email ID for all its contacts. It filters contacts based on their email ID. This helps avoiding duplicate lead creation. We can save these qualified leads to Salesforce and then provide the salesperson better cleansed data for their leads. Track the lead activities. Salesperson can track the activities performed by leads through Eloqua campaign within Salesforce. We will bring all activities performed by leads through Eloqua to Salesforce connector. Eloqua tracks various activities performed by leads such as website visit, form submission, email clicks or option, email bounce back, and campaign membership. These activities can be brought into Salesforce from Eloqua and associate them with respective leads. This will help the salesperson to get more detail about their leads and to know about their interest also. This information gathered from Eloqua to Salesforce will be an easier conversion of the lead. Calculating lead score. Our connector automatically calculates lead score of leads created through Eloqua. The lead score can be calculated based on the activities performed by each lead. This will help the salesperson to prioritize and manage their leads. Based on the lead score, there will be a star rating for each lead. This is useful for salesperson to identify and categorize active leads quickly. Push opportunity and related lead details to Eloqua. Activities we fetched from Eloqua is the key feature for lead conversion. Once a lead is converted to an opportunity, we can provide salesperson the facility to inform this back to marketing people by pushing this opportunity data to Eloqua so that they can identify which leads are converted to successful business. These lead data can be used for their future campaigns. Object and field mapping. The salesperson can map Salesforce opportunity to any existing custom object in Eloqua. They can also create new custom objects within Eloqua on the fly if they needed for mapping. User will be provided facility to create, specify the object name, required fields, etc. This mapping will be saved and user can edit the current mapping whenever he needed. So let's move on to the demo of our connector. I will explain the demo with a use case. Consider ABC as a company using Eloqua as their marketing automation tool. ABC's marketing team generates leads to different campaigns. These campaign and lead details are stored in Eloqua. ABC's sales team does their business in Salesforce. The sales team cannot access lead information unless it is available in Salesforce. So the administrator export data from Eloqua and import into Salesforce manually as CSV files. This is a tedious process which takes long time if we manage large volume of data. Similarly, marketing team needs to handle the opportunity details from Salesforce. Here also, the admin needs to perform the same steps for data loading. To overcome this manual efforts, we introduce our connector. Eloqua Salesforce Connector is a sales acceleration app which brings leads from Eloqua into Salesforce and automate all the manual effort which we discussed previously. Hence, it empowers your sales team to close more business deals successfully. So let's have a demo of our connector.
Folks, we are figuring out a small issue with logging in. Please hold on for some more seconds. This will be resolved soon. Thank you. Thank you for your patience. Hi all, we have resolved the issue. We've successfully able to log in. Now Reshma will take you through the demo. Please follow.
So first of all, we need to authenticate Salesforce and Eloqua. To authenticate, log into your Eloqua account, create an app for authentication. While creating this app, we need to specify a callback URL. This will be the URL of Eloqua authentication setting page. So this will be the URL of your callback URL for your app. After creating app, you will get a client ID and client secret. This you will need to configure in Salesforce for authentication. Eloqua authentication page where you can enter your client ID and client secret which you got previously. For the time being, we have already configured and authenticated with Eloqua. If you need to reset your credential, you can click this button and you can enter your client ID and client secret. So the app is ready to use. Now we can walk through the different features catered by our connector. Fetch Eloqua leads. This is the prime feature provided by our connector. Our connector fetches leads from Eloqua to Salesforce on a daily basis. We differentiate Eloqua leads from already existing leads in Salesforce by updating leads source as Eloqua. Here you can see many leads having Eloqua as lead source. We store Eloqua's record ID also. The leads not having value for Eloqua ID will be the existing leads in Salesforce. Go to any lead record. Get lead activities is the next feature we introduce in our connector. Once leads are fetched successfully, we can fetch their activities also. Go. Here you can see Get Eloqua Activities button. Click this button to fetch activities for the current lead. You will be seeing the fetched activities in the activity related list. So the activities will be fetching soon. You can see in the activity related list. So based on this activity, a lead score will be calculated. There is also star rating also updated for this lead. For each activities, we have assigned a score, so the salesperson can easily identify dominant leads. Object and field mapping is the next feature. If the lead is successfully converted to an opportunity, we can push this lead details and opportunity information back to Eloqua. So for pushing this opportunity details, we need a custom object or table in Eloqua so that data can be stored. So Eloqua object mapping is the page where you can configure this mapping. Here you can edit the existing mapping. Currently we are mapped opportunity with existing opportunity object in Eloqua. If you edit this current mapping, you can see the Salesforce opportunity field and Eloqua opportunity field. You can add any new field mapping or remove any existing mapping by unticking these checkboxes. After completing the mapping, click on Finish button. If you need to map opportunity with other object in Eloqua, there is facility to implement this too. Click Map to another object. You can see the available custom objects in Eloqua here. If so, from this list you can choose to which object you need to map opportunity. If so, select any object and click Next. Here you can map the fields also. After completing your mapping, click on the Finish. We will be providing facility to create new object in Eloqua from Salesforce if the existing objects are not suiting for your mapping. Click Create New Object in Eloqua. Give a object name. Give a description also. Select the required fields you needed for your new object. Click Finish after you completing this. If you go to Eloqua's customs object list, you can see the newly created object here. You can see the test object here. So push opportunity and related lead details to Eloqua. We can notify marketing team regarding which lead results in closing their business lead successfully. Now I am going to convert a lead. Convert this to an opportunity. Now we got an opportunity called okay. Now we got an opportunity called Suyati.com. We can push this opportunity to Eloqua. Click on push to Eloqua. So you will be seeing the current mapping and the value for each field. Click confirm once you are confirmed with the field mapping. So this will be pushed to Eloqua. So if we go to Eloqua, you will be seeing new pushed opportunity here. So you can see the pushed opportunity record over here. So that's all with our demo. We have planned to include some future enhancements in this connector. Automatically push opportunity to Eloqua if the lead is converted. As of now, we need to go to each and every opportunity page and click on push to Eloqua button. So we can automate this process. Facility to configure lead score. As of now, we need to store score for each activity in custom setting. If we need to modify any score, we need to go there and do editing. So we will be providing a UI to customize the lead score. So users can easily configure their score for each activity. Automated lead fetching. Currently, we need to go to each lead detail page and click on Get Lead Activity button to fetch activities from Eloqua. We will be automating this activity fetching soon. Otherwise, it will be tedious if we need to manage too many leads. So, hope you got a better understanding about various features of Eloqua Salesforce connector. That's all from my end. Over to you, Mukta.
Thanks a lot, Reshma. Okay, now we'll move into the question and answer session. So now it's time for the question and answers. We are ready to address your question. Now please type in your question using the question feature on GoToWebinar. So we have our first question for the day. The first question for the day is, if I have two different Eloqua accounts, can I integrate both with the same Salesforce account?
Okay. Currently, we cannot integrate with two Eloqua accounts. If you need, you can reset the current Eloqua app's credential with the second account, and you can proceed with that second account.
Okay, hope the answer was clear now. The second question is, can I filter the leads while fetching from Eloqua?
In this version, we did not implement this functionality. We will include this filtering functionality in the next version soon.
Okay, let's hope and wait for this feature to come in. The third question is, will the already fetched activities from Eloqua get duplicated? If so, get duplicate if the button is clicked repeatedly.
No, it won't get duplicated if the button clicks repeatedly. We have certain criteria to prevent this duplication.
Okay. Moving on to our next question. Can I pull the existing lead score from Eloqua?
As of now, you cannot pull lead score from Eloqua. If the API is available to fetch lead score, we will include this feature soon.
Okay. This next question is relating to Lightning Connect. So can we use Lightning Connect to integrate between Eloqua and Salesforce?
Oh, sure. We can use advantage of Lightning Connect. We have already conducted a webinar on this feature, which will available on our website. Please do have a look on this.
Okay, great. Moving to our next question. In the demo, you had showed us pushing opportunity records from Salesforce to Eloqua. Can we push records from another object instead of opportunity?
Currently, we are considering only opportunity records. So, in the next release, you can expect more.
So finally, we have one last question, that is, Eloqua provides Integration Studio for Salesforce integration. What additional feature will I get if I choose your Salesforce Eloqua connector?
We have included functionality to create a new custom object in Eloqua on the fly from within Salesforce. Also, there is a lead scoring functionality to prioritize our qualified leads. So these are the two additional functionalities we have with our connector.
So I think that's all from our end, and please do look out for a follow-up mail that will alert you on the on-demand status of the webinar, so you can review any material or you have missed, or you could simply go over again. So any further queries will be taken offline. You can reach us at our social media, or you can simply drop us a mail at webinar@suyati.com. So that brings us to the end of our webinar. On behalf of Reshma and our team at Suyati, thanking you for joining us and taking your time to attend our webinar. Have a great day. Thank you once again.